Today, a Nebraska woodster, and we got to get ready for fall. Wood burner has a leak. Let's find it. Hey woodsters, my name is Mike. Well, we are pushing middle of September here, and this guy, if you remember last year, had a little bit of a leak to her, and so tried to fix it to no avail, and so we were losing about, I don't know, 15-20 gallons a day, which made it a little bit difficult towards the end of the year just to keep up with keeping the water warm and stuff. So we're gonna pull the skin off of her today and give her a once over, and also weld up where that hole is or that leak is on there and check the rest of it out. So anyway, let's get this skin off. Here we go.
Sure.
Alright, right there in that corner, right here is where we need to weld. So my guess is I'm gonna have to cut all of this out of here. Cut all of this out of here for now. And we will figure out get that cleaned up and then put Sassman and his mad skills to test and have him do some welding. The rest of this is looking a little problematic as well. My hope is to get through one more season at least with this. So, alright, let's do some cutting, I guess. Well, I was going to cut it, but there's a couple of screws in here that this plate might pop right out of there. That's going to be a problem. Had to pretty much just take off that bolt head. Okay. Right at the top of that weld, we got water draining. Well, the one thing that we can be pretty rest assured is that there's no leaks below this line here around that, so that's good. So plan is now is just to let that thing drain till it starts running water. Come in here and we'll put a couple of beads along there. Let it set up and then come back, fill it up with water and see if she holds. I don't know how long that's going to take, but it'll be what it is, and I will not be bringing all that to you. When we come back, we should have no water. Alright, stay tuned. A little thin, John?
What can I get power?
Yeah, that's a hole. Okay, fix it.
That's gonna be tough to weld.
Some thick and thin all in the same place. More on there. Down this corner. get a little bit closer to fall here, Mama turned on the heater in the house. Well, the wood boiler's got 50-degree water in it, and that water is sitting in the exchanger right in my air ducts. So we're half trying to heat and half trying to cool the house off at the same time. So we got to get this thing fixed. All right, let's do it.
I think we're about ready to put water in it to see if we got to do it all over again.
If we have to start over? Well, we are about to find out.
Doesn't look very good, but
it just needs to hold water. Trying to buy another year or 2 or 7. We'll start 1 year at a time. So I think I better be a little bit better at my water treatment program here moving forward. So anyway, you've seen right there, it's right at the welds right around the firebox. And so the rest of it looks good. That's only where it was leaking at this point. So Sassman saws and his mad skills, welding skills. We'll see if it works. All right, bring it to you.
thin.
Closer. This is really thin. Never really noticed this, but I'll show you this right up here. Looks like she got hot last year. It looks like it's melting a little bit of the chimney. Warm. The third moment of truth. So far, so good. Water's on, we're refilling. We'll let you know what happens. All right, I think we have success. I'll show you the final product. Looks like a whole pile of boogering there, but we have no holes. Might have a little pinhole we have to chase a little bit, but all in all, it's not going to be running out there like it was last year. So should be ready to rock and roll. Did get her filled up. You saw the water coming out of the overflow, so she is full. Next plan, we're going to let her sit 3-4 days, and then we'll kick the water back on. And I do not have a water level fill thingy on the machine, so I just have to turn on the water and once it comes over the overflow. So anyway, we're going to kick that on about 3 days, see how quick it comes out. That should tell us that we got all the holes squared away and ready for burn season. Sassman Saws and his mad skills getting me helped out here. So thanks, Johnny.
You're welcome.
And you guys know the program. Like, subscribe, and share. See you on the flip side.